Is Donald Trump about to send Cardano to Valhalla? As I'm going to share a post with you from Watcher Guru, what he potentially plans on doing and how ADA fits in. We're also going to take a look at the Cardano chart. Where is Cardano headed to next? What are some of the important resistance and support levels? So like the video and let's get started. We take a look at where Cardano is today, up 6%, sitting at $1.13. As you can take a look here from CoinMarketCap. Over the last week, we are up over 22%. As Cardano briefly touched sub 90 cents and came right back up. We saw that massive move Cardano had from that 30-cent level to around $1.25, which is about a 4x move for Cardano. Are we going to see something similar, which a 4x would put us a little over $4? Are we going to see that in the near future? How soon can that come? What are we going to look like heading into the end of the month and, of course, into the end of the quarter? I'm going to cover all that in this video. Now, I said, is Donald Trump about to, I swear it's like this guy just, it's almost like he owns a lot of crypto, or his like kids own a lot of crypto. And his kids are like, hey, Dad, I have a lot of Cardano, or I have a lot of XRP, or I have a lot of Xcoin, and I really needed to pump a little bit. Can you say something crazy? And here we go. Look at this. President-elect Donald Trump is open to creating an America First strategic reserve that prioritizes cryptocurrencies such as Solana and XRP. Now, Cardano's not listed here, so why would I even mention it? Well, the America First Reserve refers to companies with projects that are in the USA, which includes Cardano. So, if he decides to do that, are we going to see two separate strategic bills? Are we going to see them scratch the Bitcoin bill and go with this one? Not likely at all with that one, but can we see or a merge of both? We have some Bitcoin, like a basket of goods strategic reserve, I guess you can say. But it says definitely created speculation because all the coins that are considered made in the USA are up huge. XRP, Hedera, XLM, a bunch of them. But of course, this video is about Cardano, so we're going to talk about that. If that happens, you're... I would say almost immediately we would see the price of these projects, including Cardano, almost I would say double overnight. So we're at $2, we'll be at $4 the next day, $4, $8. You can do the math. So interesting to see what comes out of it. Now, of course, nothing is set in stone. This is an idea he's floated, but we know if prior history says anything, when the guy says he wants to do something, more than not, he gets it done. And so that's something I'm looking forward to keep my eye on. He's just, man, the news must love that Donald Trump is going back because it's nothing but headline after headline. All right, let's take a look at the Cardano chart here. I got Cardano pulled up on the weekly. We saw just 3 really strong consecutive weeks going all the way back to the beginning of November, which created 3 consecutive liquidation candles. Now, one thing I do see here is we broke out of this bull flag. A lot of bull flags in crypto. And let's draw this flag. We'll draw a flag portion. Let's draw our pull portion. Let's draw our flag portion here. So we kind of bounced around, obviously putting in a lower high and a lower low, but the weekly candle we are currently on, we are breaking out of this. Now, of course, we still have around 3 days and 6 hours left for this weekly candle to close. So we can see a retrace, and this could all end up being a wick, this candle here, right? Or it can keep going or close where it's at, and we've officially broken out of our bull flag. And the move that we should see, the measured move for our breakout, if we break out from right here, is going to be around $1.98. We'll call it $2. That would be your measured move for this bull flag pattern on Cardano. Now, if I go down to the daily, excuse my voice, I'm a little bit getting over a cold here. We throw in our price action concepts on Cardano. We are at a very key level, and that is a previous week high, as indicated here by the yellow bar. And so could we potentially be forming what's called a cup and handle pattern? We are going to see some potential downside if this thing does play out. If we do get into a cup and handle pattern, we should see a little bit of a pullback as we create the handle part of this pattern. But after that move, typically these patterns do break to the upsides. But key level here, I'd be looking at what kind of volume is coming in. We take a look at the liquidity flow index. Money flow is green and our sentiment is above our midline, and our RSI is sitting on the edge of overbought. So around 61. Some people consider 65 overbought. I'm more in the 70 and plus. So we're not there quite yet. And this is on the higher time frame as well. But one thing we are meeting into that's kind of going against us as far as the TA goes is our previous week high where we wicked up last time and then fell off from around $1.15 to that low of around 88 cents is this order block where we saw more sellers than buyers. And the last two times, again, the one before that was December 12th, where Cardano came up here again on a wick and spilled off around 35%. And more recently, which was back here on January 7th, came back up here on a wick and fell off around 22%. Now, the sentiment in the market is different. We have the Donald Trump news I just shared with you. The overall market sentiment, we have 4 days, 4 days until Trump takes office. So I think the bullish momentum is starting to pick up. So everything could be completely invalidated, and we know how crypto goes. This thing could just skyrocket, but the target I'm looking for by the end of this month is $2. I know it's a very round number, $1.98. We have some resistance levels right at around $1.55 to $1.60, but $2, if we get some momentum to carry us, the rest of the markets pump, Bitcoin pumps, Trump gets in office. We have maybe some more clarity on this made in USA strategic reserve. It's exciting times ahead, and we're going to keep you up to date on everything you need to know about Cardano. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like this video, and we'll see you in the next one.